Welcome back, automotive aficionados, to another thrilling episode where we explore the unattainable, the untouchable, and the ultra-rare. Today we're venturing into the world of cars that are so rare, you might not have even heard their names before, let alone seen one in person. These vehicles are not just machines, they're legends on wheels, each with a story that adds to its mystique. From prototypes that never saw mass production to luxury masterpieces that have been hidden away for decades, these cars are the crown jewels of the automotive world. So, whether you're a die-hard car lover or just someone who appreciates extraordinary craftsmanship, strap in and get ready to be amazed. Today we're counting down 5 of the most insanely rare cars you've never heard of, but once you do, you'll definitely wish you had one sitting in your garage. Let's hit the road. Before we start, please take 3 seconds to subscribe to our channel. It would motivate us to continue producing exciting videos for you. Thank you. Let's get started. Number 5. The Aston Martin Bulldog. Let's start with a car that looks like it's come straight out of a futuristic film, the Aston Martin Bulldog. This car is not just rare, it's a legend. In 1979, Aston Martin decided to push the boundaries of automotive design and engineering with a one-off prototype that would leave an indelible mark on the industry. The Bulldog was designed to be the fastest car in the world, and with its sharp, wedge-shaped design, it's clear that the company was aiming for something truly extraordinary. The Bulldog was equipped with a twin-turbocharged 5.3-liter V8 engine that produced a staggering 600 horsepower. This power, combined with its aerodynamic body, was meant to break the 200 miles per hour barrier, a lofty goal for the time. But what really sets the Bulldog apart is its appearance. The car's low-slung, aggressive stance, paired with gull-wing doors and hidden headlights, gave it an unmistakably futuristic look. However, despite its incredible design and performance, the Bulldog never went into production. Aston Martin planned to produce 15 to 25 units, but the project was ultimately shelved due to cost and the company's decision to focus on more practical ventures. The Bulldog was left to fade into obscurity, until recently. In 2020, the Bulldog was painstakingly restored to its former glory, allowing a new generation to witness this engineering marvel. Even so, the Bulldog remains a ghost, rarely seen outside of exclusive events. Spotting this car in the wild is almost impossible, making it a true unicorn of the automotive world. Number 4. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. Next, we shift gears to a car that isn't just rare, it's an icon of automotive history. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe is more than just a car. It's a piece of racing heritage, an engineering marvel, and an embodiment of speed. Only 2 of these coupes were ever built, making them among the most exclusive cars in the world. The 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe was born out of the success of Mercedes' W196 Formula One car, which dominated the racing scene in the 1950s. The car was named after its creator, Rudolf Uhlenhaut, Mercedes' chief engineer, who designed it to be the ultimate combination of a race car and a road car. The 300 SLR was equipped with a 3.0-liter straight-8 engine, capable of producing 310 horsepower, impressive figures even by today's standards. What made the Uhlenhaut Coupe truly remarkable was its speed. It could reach up to 180 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars of its time. Rudolf Uhlenhaut was so enamored with the car that he used one as his personal company vehicle, driving it on the Autobahn at speeds that few could rival. The car's distinctive gull-wing doors and sleek, aerodynamic design made it a visual standout, while its engineering brilliance cemented its place in automotive history. But despite its fame, the 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe was never produced for the public. The 2 prototypes remain in Mercedes' possession, occasionally shown at high-profile events, but otherwise kept under lock and key. Seeing one of these coupes in person is a rare privilege, often reserved for those lucky enough to attend private exhibitions or prestigious concours events. The car's value is considered priceless, and its place in automotive history is unshakable. Number 3. The Ferrari 365p Berlinetta Speciale Tre Posti. When it comes to Ferrari, the name alone evokes images of red-blooded sports cars roaring down the streets of Maranello. But there's one Ferrari that stands out not just for its design, but for its sheer rarity, the Ferrari 365p Berlinetta Speciale, also known as the Tre Posti. This car is not just another Ferrari, it's a masterpiece of automotive art and innovation. In 1966, Ferrari was at the height of its powers, dominating the world of motorsport and producing some of the most desirable road cars on the planet. Amidst this success, Ferrari decided to create something truly unique, a car that would push the boundaries of design and function. The result was the 365p Berlinetta Speciale, the first Ferrari to feature a three-seat configuration with the driver positioned in the center, flanked by two passenger seats on either side. This layout was revolutionary and would later inspire the design of the legendary McLaren F1. Designed by the renowned Pininfarina, the 365p Posti was a perfect blend of sports car performance and Grand Tourer luxury. Under the hood, it packed a 4.4-liter V12 engine, capable of producing 380 horsepower. The car's sleek aerodynamic bodywork, combined with its luxurious interior, made it a sensation when it was unveiled at the 1966 Paris Motor Show. However, despite its groundbreaking design and powerful performance, only two Posti models were ever built, making it one of the rarest Ferraris in existence. Both cars are now cherished by collectors, and their value has skyrocketed over the years. Seeing a Posti in person is like witnessing a piece of Ferrari history, an experience that few will ever have. Number 2. The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Our journey through automotive history wouldn't be complete without a visit to one of the most iconic and valuable cars ever made, the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. This car is more than just a vehicle. It's a work of art, a testament to the creativity and craftsmanship of the Bugatti brand. The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic was introduced in the 1930s, a time when luxury and speed were reserved for the very few. Only 4 Atlantics were ever built, and today, only 2 remain in their original form. The car was designed by Jean Bugatti, the son of Ettore Bugatti, who envisioned a car that would combine the elegance of a Grand Tourer with the performance of a sports car. The Type 57 SC Atlantic's design is instantly recognizable, with its flowing lines, teardrop-shaped body, and riveted seams. These rivets were necessary because the car's body was made of electron, a magnesium alloy that couldn't be welded. This attention to detail and innovative use of materials made the Atlantic a true masterpiece of its time. But the Atlantic wasn't just beautiful, it was fast. Powered by a 3.3-liter straight-8 engine, the car could reach speeds of over 120 miles per hour, a remarkable feat for the 1930s. Each Atlantic was custom-built to the owner's specifications, making every car unique. The combination of rarity, beauty, and performance has made the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic one of the most sought-after cars in the world. In fact, one of the remaining Atlantics was sold for over $40 million, making it one of the most expensive cars ever sold. Despite its fame, seeing a Bugatti Atlantic in person is an incredibly rare experience. These cars are typically housed in private collections or museums, only occasionally shown to the public at exclusive events. The Atlantic's mystique, combined with its breathtaking design, ensures that it will remain one of the most revered cars in automotive history. Number 1. The Phantom Corsair. And now we come to the final car on our list, a vehicle that's as mysterious as it is rare. The Phantom Corsair is a car that looks like it was plucked from the pages of a science fiction novel, but it was very much a real and incredibly ambitious project. The Phantom Corsair was conceived in 1938 by Rust Heinz, a member of the Heinz Ketchup dynasty, who wanted to create the car of the future. Heinz was a man of vision, and he set out to design a car that would break all conventions of the time. The result was the Phantom Corsair, a sleek, low-slung machine that looked like nothing else on the road. The Corsair was designed with aerodynamics in mind. Its streamlined body, hidden headlights, and enclosed wheels were all intended to reduce drag and increase speed. The car's body was made from lightweight aluminum, which contributed to its futuristic appearance. Under the hood, the Phantom Corsair was powered by a supercharged V8 engine that was capable of producing 190 horsepower, a significant amount for the time. Inside, the car was just as innovative. The interior featured an aviation-inspired dashboard, complete with push-button controls, and the car could seat 6 passengers in a 2+2+2 configuration. The Phantom Corsair was packed with advanced features, including a built-in radio, hydraulic brakes, and independent suspension, all of which were cutting-edge technology in the 1930s. Unfortunately, Rust Heinz's dream was cut short when he died in a car accident in 1939, just a year after the Phantom Corsair was completed. With Heinz's death, the project to mass-produce the Corsair came to an end, leaving only one prototype in existence. Today, this unique car is preserved in a museum, where it serves as a reminder of what could have been. The Phantom Corsair is a car that was ahead of its time in almost every way. Its design, technology, and performance were revolutionary, and it remains one of the most intriguing cars ever built. However, because only one was ever made, seeing the Phantom Corsair in person is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, reserved for the lucky few who visit the museum where it's housed. And there you have it, 5 of the most insanely rare cars in the world, each with a story as unique as the car itself. These vehicles are more than just modes of transportation. They are symbols of innovation, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. Whether they were born out of a desire to break speed records, push the boundaries of design, or simply create something that had never been seen before, each of these cars represents the pinnacle of automotive excellence. As we've seen, these cars aren't just rare, they're almost mythical. They exist in the shadows of automotive history, occasionally surfacing to remind us of what can be achieved when imagination meets engineering. For most of us, owning one of these cars will remain a dream, but the stories behind them are just as priceless as the vehicles themselves. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of ultra-rare cars, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive content. And let us know in the comments, if you could own one of these cars, which would it be? The futuristic Phantom Corsair? The legendary Bugatti Atlantic? Or maybe the groundbreaking Aston Martin Bulldog? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for joining us on this journey through automotive history, and we'll see you in the next video.